Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of your Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another Walking Dead video for today. This is going to be starting the Walking Dead Q&As leading up to 11B of The Walking Dead, starting with Season 11, Episode 9.
They're all over out there.
The enemy is close. They will not escape this time.
Okay guys, so it's going to be doing another video for today. This one's going to be doing another Walking Dead video for today. This one is going to be doing another Q&A video for The Walking Dead Season 11. This one is leading up to the mid-season premiere, whatever the hell that's going to be for The Walking Dead. Season 11, Episode 9. This is the beginning of our Q&As for 9B, or for 11B, so that is really, really cool. Cannot wait to start getting into some of these Q&A videos for Season 11B, and we've got a lot to go over for today, so let's get right into it, guys. Starting off for today with two from Brian Akeem. The first one is, "You called it, Dan. Really good episode. However, that cliffhanger." So it sounds like you don't like the cliffhanger too much. And that in episode 9, he thinks we're almost going to get an equivalent of the Alicia and Charlie scene from Fear the Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 10, maybe with Judith and Gracie. So, ouch. Yeah, that would be crazy. So, man, yeah, honestly, you know, I did say, I will say in the predictions video, I did say that I thought this episode, like, we would see some stuff go down, but then a lot of stuff would be pushed into the back half, which is basically exactly, honestly, in terms of predictions, this episode went almost, with the exception of a few things, about what I kind of expected from it. I'll be honest. Episode 8 really met up to my expectations and really was a great episode, if you ask me. However, I'm going to say one thing right now. I really do think that this episode, like, in terms of kind of what they did, I just think it's great, honestly. Even the cliffhanger, because honestly, I'm going to be somebody that sticks up for the cliffhanger. No, you're not supposed to think that Maggie and Negan are going to die. If you watch The Walking Dead for long enough, you know they're not going to kill those characters off. It's for suspense. It's because they need to do something. Honestly, I can't, you know, everybody is kind of like attacking them now, like for that cliffhanger. And I'm like, honestly, Walking Dead's done worse cliffhangers, guys. Honestly, that's probably why I'm not freaking out about it so much. Walking Dead is like getting major hate for this cliffhanger, and I honestly do not get it. Is it cheap? You know, you could say it is, but at the same time, it was such an exciting scene, and maybe it's because I expected a cliffhanger, so that when it ended like that, I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, people are furious about that cliffhanger. A lot of people do not like it, but I don't know. I like it. I don't have really anything wrong with it. We know they're going to be fine, so honestly, I don't have much of an issue with it. As well, yeah, honestly, if they do like an Alicia and Charlie scene equivalence with Judith and Gracie, I mean, obviously we know Gracie would be, you know, the one that maybe would, like, you know, panic or something, because I don't think Judith would. But spoilers for the Fear the Walking Dead rewrites, anybody that's watched that. Maybe we'll get my rewrite version where Judith has to kill Gracie because she's bit. Okay, I'm done. If you guys have watched my Fear rewrites, you'll know what I'm on about. Maybe they'll go that crazy, you know? Maybe it won't just be like, okay, I'm panicking, no, I want to live. Maybe, I don't know, maybe something will happen with Gracie. I don't know why, that thought just gets in my head. I'm like, damn it, you know? I hope not, because I actually do think Gracie is a pretty decent character. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they go original Fear version and not Dan kills Charlie rewrite version. So let's hope that that doesn't happen. If y'all haven't watched the rewrites, check them out. It's just kind of, I don't know why. I'm kind of thinking of that now. I'm like, damn it. Like, if they pulled that with Gracie, that would be absolutely horrible. So, hopefully not. But again, we'll have to see. Definitely a basement scene like that, I think we'll see it. However, I do think that they'll either get saved or they'll get out of there themselves, which I think also would be a pretty badass way of doing it, to where they actually get out of there on their own, which, yeah, that would be crazy. So, I guess we'll see. That would be really cool, though. Next one comes from Giuseppe DeRosa, who says that, what are the best small villain groups in The Walking Dead? Man, we've gotten a lot of those, honestly. These are some of the ones that come up off the top of my head. I would easily say Shane, if you want to consider him, I mean, he's like kind of his own army, you know, one-man army, really, and he posed a threat throughout all of Season 2, so I would actually count Shane in that. I think, yeah, Shane is definitely one. Joe's group is another. Loved that group. I thought that was great. Terminus, another small villain group, but very, very, just kind of, yeah, crafty. You know, they got away with a lot, I'll be honest, until Rick, gave him the promise. But the Wolves, they were a decent-sized group, but they were still a small group, not only for the amount of time they were in the show, but also just as a group, like, number-wise. It didn't, it only took an episode, and then, like, parts of episode 3 for them to be able to take out the Wolves. So, yeah, I would say the villains of the Wolves are another great, small villain group. And then the Reapers, I would say recently as well, are up there for me as well, too. Just because Pope was such a unstable, crazy lunatic, which is a kind of villain I've always wanted to see, almost, like that crazy. We still, I would say, have not seen a villain like Pope. That's why I love the character so much. But honestly, yeah, I would say those are some of the best, like, small villain groups that we've seen. Every other villain group are either just not good or they're big, like the Saviors or the Whisperers or, the Governor's group or, stuff like that, But, yeah, we've had a lot of great, small villain groups throughout the series, I would say. Next one comes from Rowdy, who says that I know how this sounds, and he has a theory that maybe Rosita, and this one I've heard quite a bit, maybe Rosita actually got bit when she went outside to kill some of the dead, and potentially Rosita maybe being a character death for early 11B. So, because of that fact. So, man, when I heard that one, I was like, dang. Honestly, I'm gonna say, man, it would be obvious. I'll be honest, it would definitely be very obvious. But I wouldn't put it past them because this is the final season and they are gonna kill some characters. Obviously, it's just a matter of time before characters get killed. So honestly, maybe Rosita is one of them. Honestly, and this is the main thing. If let's say that happens, you guys know, and I feel like the fans are very divided on the Rosita character. I personally would be actually sad about that. If Rosita died, I would be like, crap, man, like that really sucks. But then there's other people like, oh, Rosita, get off the show. Like, people are so back and forth with her. I like her, honestly. There's moments I disagree with some of the stuff she does, but I do really like the Rosita character. So if she died, that would be, dang, like, that would be really sad. So I'm gonna say no, because I almost don't want to think that, and I feel like it would be too obvious if they did it, but at the same time, deaths are coming. This is the final season after all. That is one criticism I've heard people put about 11A, is that we barely saw any deaths aside from Maggie's group and, Pope. So definitely I could see maybe if we get another one in there by the time we start 11B. Absolutely. And that'll wrap for today. Thank you all so much for the questions, and thank you all so much for the amazing Q&A comments and questions. Definitely leave some more. We're going to do a bunch leading up to February. We got a long time coming. Obviously, the videos are really going to start focusing now on Fear and World Beyond. However, we are always still going to do videos on the main show. We got a lot of topics still to cover after that. Just amazing mid-season finale and first half. So, cannot wait to do that. That is that for this video, guys. And definitely leave some more Q&A questions and comments for the next one. Probably in another, couple days to a week, we'll do another Walking Dead Q&A for the main show. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Write your comments in the comment section below. If you guys are new here, click to subscribe and soon some of my Walking Dead videos. Follow as Walking Dead videos, subscribe, guys. And, of course, I'll see you guys really soon for the Walking Dead video. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.
Anybody out there?